So this is my Kia Sorento. It's been sitting here for quite some time, actually. It's got almost 150,000 miles. I've had it for about 5 years now. It's really bugging me because it's facially reliable, if that's the word. Very, very reliable. When I bought it 5 years ago, I bought it for my dad. My dad is in Africa, so I bought it to send it over there for him, but sadly he passed away. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to be using it for long journeys and stuff like that, I've got an electric car for normal journeys, but for long journeys, and I had lots and lots of long journeys, so it became very, very useful. And you know what, for the almost 5 years that I've had it, not a single problem. No, I lied. That's one problem. After 2 years, it developed some kind of when you put it on in the morning, it was shaking, and then I used it for some time, and then eventually it was shaking all the time. And then I took it to the garage, and they said one injector had a problem. It was faulty, so they changed the injector, and the car was fine after that. And I've used ever since, almost on a daily basis, and it was again, no problem at all. I changed oil every 3,000 miles. Well, probably controversial, but every 6 months or 3,000 miles, I changed the oil. But now I have a problem. I don't really need the car. The car is probably, it's a 2005, by the way. It's a 2005 2.5 CRDI, the diesel engine. And I did quite a lot of things for the car, but it just been sitting here. So I stopped using it like 6 months ago, and it's just been sitting here gathering all sorts of things. Now I've been thinking, you know what, I either have to scrap it, where I'm not going to get anything, because it's got one problem, that apart from everything else, it's got no other problem, but the only problem it has is it's a very serious problem. It's got these, rust. It's very rusty. Actually, this side is very, very bad. Look, it's completely gone. So, and I say, what am I going to do with this? Am I going to scrap it, or what do I do with it? So what I did was what I thought I'm gonna do is I'm going to start a YouTube channel and try to transform this into a really capable off-roader. It's very, very controversial for me to do it, because you know where I want to take it eventually. I'll take it to Africa somewhere, and I'm going to try to compete with the likes of Toyota Land Cruisers and see whether can it put up a competition. Am I mad for even thinking about it? You have king of the road Land Cruiser over there, in all the series. The Land Cruiser is a proven 4x4 in Africa. But you know what? I'm going to try and see if I can prove people wrong. That if you can join me in this journey, trying to transform this car into that 4x4, it will be great. I am not a mechanic. What I'm going to be trying to do is actually use AI. You know what? I'm going to use, I don't know if somebody has done it, but I am going to be teaching myself mechanics just solely by using AI. I'm going to use AI to learn every bit as I go along. So I'm gonna try and fix the engine. The engine has got an issue right now. Every time I start it, when you start it for the first time, it blows very, very, some like white smoke, but it's shaking until when it is warm enough, then it would stop and it will be smooth again. So what I'm going to try to do, and I actually don't know what, I've done some research, and what comes up is probably it has a problem with glow plugs, but the noise sounds like it really sounds like a timing chain. That's a big job. It's not worth it for me to take to the garage. It will cost me more than anything that is in this car. The whole car is probably worth less than £1,000, but I feel sad if I have to throw it. The engine is still very, very powerful, despite that when I despite that white smoke on the startup and whatever. Once it's warm, it drives. The power is there. There's no loss of power or anything like that, and apart from that, there's nothing else. So I don't really like the fact that I can just throw this car, So I'm going to try and show you how it sounds, and if you have any idea, you can tell me what could be the problem. Disconnected the battery, and if it didn't start, actually. It's been a while. some juice. It's a problem when you're not a mechanic. You know, all I can do is change the oil and simple tasks. So let's see what I can do with this. This 12. Yeah, I don't think it's 12. Let's see. Would start if it's shaking. It's loose. So let me start it and tell me. Oh, the battery is good. So you can see. Oh, it's good. No, 140. Yeah, it's been a while. 140,000 miles. You know. And 800. So let's see. I like to heat it up for like three times because the car is too cold. So okay, so and you will see how the see the smoke. That's it. Like maybe 5 seconds, the smoke is gone. And I can hear like it sounds like it's a chains. That noise it's like a tapping sound, like it's slapping. It's like a chain. And this is not oil. This is, I think, injectors were leaking or something. But eventually that sound will subside and it becomes smooth. I mean, it becomes really smooth. And as I said, it really, there's no deficit with regards to power or anything. It's the car pulls like, I mean, really, like, as they say, it's like a train. So I don't know what it is, you know, but I'm gonna try and figure it out as I go. I'm gonna use AI, but also if you can share your ideas, I would really appreciate. So join me as I am embarking in this journey. As I say, I'll be trying to fix it. All the problems, I'll be using AI to try and fix it, and then I'll transform it into a proper 4x4, maybe jack it up a little bit, put big tires, you know, try to solve the rust issues, change all the, maybe put the suspension, change the suspension and everything else, and then I will I will ship it to Africa, find out which country later, and then over there I'm going to be going head to head with a Land Cruiser, find out what type of Land Cruiser that is later. So please, this, as I said, this is a brand new channel, so if you subscribe, that would be great, and let's go together in this journey. Thank you.